Wide aerial shot of a sleek, modern, high-power charging hub in Germany at dusk. The station is mostly empty, conveying a sense of overcapacity. Professional, analytical, and cinematic tone. Germany's electric vehicle charging network has reached a critical juncture. As of July 2025, the country boasts over 184,000 public charging points and 8.5 gigawatts of installed capacity. Yet simultaneous charger utilization remains persistently stuck at just 15%. We are witnessing a uniquely European dilemma. Infrastructure is running rapidly ahead of consumer willingness. According to the latest deep dive report by EV Briefing, Germany has adopted a clear supply-first strategy to pre-position the network for its target of 15 million electric vehicles by 2030. Today, we unpack the core dynamics shaping this market for industry professionals. Fast-paced montage of heavy-duty electric trucks parked at a dedicated highway charging depot, featuring logos of major operators like ENBW and ARAL, close-up of a high-power charging cable being plugged in. Let us begin with the infrastructure boom. In the first half of 2025 alone, roughly 20,000 new charging points were added. This capacity growth is primarily driven by high-power charging, or HPC. The operator landscape is highly competitive, led by ENBW Hypernets, with over 6,000 fast charging points, alongside oil majors like Aral Pulse and Shell Recharge. Furthermore, a dedicated backbone for electrified heavy-duty transport is taking shape, with 102 charging sites for electric trucks already established along the federal Autobahn network. The entire public network is unified under the two standard, ensuring cross-network interoperability. A modern dealership showroom displaying a compact battery electric vehicle with a prominent high price tag transitioned to an animated graph showing a spike in sales, correlated with CO2 regulations. However, the demand side reveals a structural fragility. In the first half of 2025, German battery electric vehicle registrations hit a record high of 248,726 units, a 35% year-over-year increase. But this rebound is deceptive. It is primarily driven by automakers aggressively pushing sales to comply with stricter 2025 EU fleet CO2 regulations, not by a spontaneous surge in consumer demand. User surveys indicate that charging anxiety has largely faded, and public charging is already economically competitive with refueling. The final, unyielding barrier is the upfront purchase cost. Small battery electric vehicles in Germany still carry an approximately 45% premium over comparable internal combustion engine vehicles. ANIMATED data visualization of a smart energy grid distributing power. Glowing blue lines connect electric vehicles to network nodes in residential buildings, representing data transparency and grid flexibility. Where Germany truly excels globally is in its governance and smart grid integration. The Federal Network Agency ensures a gold standard of data transparency through its mandatory monthly registry of all public charging points. To eliminate charging blind spots, the federal government initiated the Deutschlandnetz program, an approximately €2 billion state-led tender creating a mandatory HPC backbone. Crucially, Germany is pioneering grid flexibility. Under Section 14A of the Energy Industry Act, local distribution grids facing overload risks can temporarily limit private charger power to 4.2 kilowatts. This keeps vehicles charging slowly, compensates users with reduced grid fees, and transforms private chargers into active, dispatchable grid flexibility resources. Professional tracking shot of an executive reviewing data dashboards on a tablet, smoothly transitioning to the EV Briefing logo and a subscribe graphic. In conclusion, Germany has successfully built a robust grid-intelligent charging backbone. The strategic bottleneck is no longer where to charge, but how the industry will achieve true vehicle price parity to stimulate organic consumer demand. For a comprehensive breakdown of this market, visit the EV Briefing platform to access the full intelligence report.